Welcome to Pre-Algebra Lesson 40, Independent Probability. Today we are going to determine the independent probability for no more than 3 independent events. This is SOL 8.12. Independent probability is the outcome of one or more events that has no impact on the outcome of the other events. I'd like for you to pause and copy this definition into your flipbook. Let's look at example number 1. What is the probability of rolling a number cube 3 times and getting a 3, then a 1, and then a 6? So this is an independent event, and we have the probability of event A, event B, and event C happening. So what is the probability of event A happening? Event A is getting a 3. Then what is the probability of event 2 happening, or B, which is rolling a 1? And the final event, event C, or the third event, which is rolling a number 6. All right, well, the probability of a standard number cube that has 6 sides, the probability of getting a 3 is 1 out of 6. The probability of getting a 1 is 1 out of 6. And the probability of landing on a 6 is also 1 out of 6. We're going to determine the final probability by multiplying all of these fractions, or each of these probability events, together. So 1 times 1 times 1, 1 times 1 times 1 is equivalent to 1. And then the next one is 6 times 6 times 6, and that is equivalent to 216. So the probability of rolling a number cube 3 times and getting the combination of getting a 3, then a 1, and then a 6 is 1 out of 216. Pause and copy this into your flipbook under the example side. Okay, let's look at example number 2. When rolling 2 number cubes simultaneously, that word simply means that we're doing them at the same time. We're rolling those number cubes simultaneously at the same time. What is the probability of rolling a 3 on one cube and a 4 on the other cube? So we're looking for the probability of getting a 3 first and then a 4 on the other cube. So what is the probability of getting a 3? 1 out of 6, times the probability of getting a 4. That's also 1 out of 6. So the probability of getting that combination is 1 out of 36, because we did 1 times 1 to get 1, and 6 times 6 to get 36. In our last example, we're looking at the probability of getting a red on this spinner, flipping a coin and landing on heads, and rolling a number cube and landing on a multiple of 2. All right, so let me figure out what I'm doing again. Again, I'm spinning the spinner and trying to land on a red, and then I'm flipping a coin and I'm landing on heads, and rolling a number cube and landing on a multiple of 2. All right, let's figure out what the probability of these will be. So let's count and determine how many parts of the spinner there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 possible choices on this spinner. And how many of them are red? There are 2 that are red, correct? So the probability of getting a red is 2 out of 12, or I'm going to go ahead and simplify that. 1 out of 6. What is the probability of flipping a coin and landing on heads? Well, we know that that is 1 out of 2, and we're going to multiply those together. And finally, what is the probability of rolling a multiple of 2 on a number cube? So on a number cube, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. To roll a multiple of 2, we have 2, 4, 6, which is 3 out of 6, which is equivalent to 1 out of 2, or 1/2. Okay, so what is the final probability of getting this combination of these three independent events happening? So 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. And 6 times 2 is 12, times 2 is 24. So the probability of these events happening is 1 out of 24. All right. What I'd like for you to do is to create 6 boxes on the very next page, and I would like you to label your page Your Turn. And then finally number the boxes. Go ahead and do so now. Great. Now on the Your Turn page, we are going to copy these 2 examples down, find the probability of these events happening, and solving them, showing all of your work. Good luck.